We're going to try to turn some cheap-ass dollar store zombies into gangly-ass trolls from like an old-school AD&D. Check it out, Deathcraft style. Alright, first we got to melt this bad boy down and get rid of some of the details of his clothes and stuff. So lighter, be careful if you do use that. You can use a heat gun if you have one. Oh, here's the beads I need for the hump. I'm going to use on the back. It's a piece of a plastic plant. And then I'm going to melt off as much as I can after using this and attach the bead with some hot glue. I later chop these beads down because the hump is far too big. But we're going to cover them with some hot glue, get some details going on there, make sure it's good and secure. There we go. Then we used a little hot glue on our board there and then let it dry and peel it up, and that's how we're making our, going to trim it down with a pair of scissors, nice and easy. Then that's how we're going to make like our loincloths, rags and furs hanging on there. There we go. A little detail on that with the brush. With the hot glue gun brush. Something is wrong with me. I'm tired this morning, folks. There we go. And a little more hot glue to make it gross on that hump that we're going to end up chopping off anyway. Alright, there we go. Now we got to do the hair. Got to have that crazy bushy mop on top of their heads. Same thing as you did with the loincloth. You're going to keep going down through there and sticking on its head. You get a base, put a little more on. And this takes a bit. You got to have a few of those and then add some more hot glue till you're quite happy. Blow on it there. Pull little strings off. Here we go. Wisp. Got some more. There we go. We're rocking it out now. Peel it off. Come on, peel it off. This is what happens when you had the Gorilla Glues from your last project still going through your gun. Hard to get off, as you can see. There we go. There we are. Got a big pile of it now. I got plenty to glue to mop these head things. There we go. Get it on there. There we go. Looking good. There you are. It's pretty simple. It looks goofy. Toothpick. Chop it off for your nose. Get the pointy end. Hot glue. Put it on there. You could use E6000 or something better. I just had hot glue handy, so I figured, hey, why not do that? And I can mold it down using the heat from the nozzle. Skull beads from a necklace. Skull beads and some bones. We're going to use that to decorate the base later. Alright, this is clear nail polish. Put it on there because it dries a little thick if you put it on good and thick, which once again mars some more details and makes that shirt the zombie was wearing look a little more like trolly, nasty, wrinkly flesh. Alright, glued him to a base, put some crap on there. Just detail with hot glue through a skull. Cut a bunch of toothpicks up for some bones. That's what's going down there. I'm showing you. There he is. Still, there's all three of them. We did three. They're big humps that look like crap. Oh, there you go. Massive Darkness Barbarian, not painted yet. Looks pretty cool, but you get size scale. These are big trolls. There's that stupid elf again. Alright, we black bombed them. Here we go. First thing we're going to do, dry brush this shit white. The whole thing. Base, troll, junk on the base, everything. Don't worry about it. You can be sloppy. It don't matter. It's a dollar store troll, for God's sakes. There we go. Look at me dry brush. Look at me go. There it is. Yep. Next thing we're going to hit it with, that's a Christmas green. Going to be bright and nasty. Now, it looks pretty cool, but when it dries, not so hot. So, Christmas green first, because we got to layer it up. Otherwise, I was tempted like, oh, that's really super green, but it's a little too green for me. Going to dull that down a little bit now. I'm going to use a little palm leaf. Dry brush right over there. Don't worry about cleaning your brush. Just keep rolling with it. Yep, get him good. Get him good. Good and covered. Just hit the troll. Hitting the troll. Get a little bit of base so it all kind of matches up. Still dry brushing. Still getting in there. Got that troll going. Leaving his hair black. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now we got some nutmeg. Nutmeg, we're doing all the loincloth and furs we made, getting on the base. A few splotches here and there to make a mottled skin. There we go, get it in there. You see, I'm using a little smaller brush for that. Alright. Next thing we got there, we got us throwing a little light beige in the white we had left over there so we can do all the bones. I got a bone hanging off him and some other stuff. See, got a bone hanging down, a few dangling. Decorate a few spots that look like on his loincloth that could be stitching or a couple little details that stood up from your hot glue work, and do all the bones down there and just slap it on the skull that you got down there. Nothing crazy, nothing difficult about this. This is a super easy, super sloppy paint job. Because I mean, once again, dollar store troll that you made with hot glue and cardboard and a toothpick. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna look cool. There we go. Now we're smacking it around a little more. Yeah. What we got here? Yeah, you like that? Making sure you got the more green covering. Just make sure it looks good. Yeah. Kept our brush a little dirty with that white, so there you go. Now, what we did there is put out some thinned out barn red. We used that, slapped it all over the troll and all over the bones and stuff. There we go. Massive darkness. Barbarian once more. Spin it around. Alright, see? There we are. Kind of showing you. Then I got mad after I got back the next day, so I chopped the hump off. And then had to hot glue it again, cover it, and then we're going to repaint it all. Threw a little yellow and the Christmas green in there. Got our little gain in there, and then some distilled water to make us a nasty green wash. This looks super bright. It will not be that bright when you put it on the troll once he dries. Kind of greens him up real good some more, gets into places you might have missed, blends all those gross colors you had going together. We're trolling him up. Looks really cool wet, but then it dries down and dulls, which is fine. That's what we're looking for. Just brings out all those weird little details. See, there you go. Oh, by the way, I did black in the eyes and a dot of white in each one. Kind of make them creepy looking. Nothing crazy here. You might have to touch up your hair. If you want, you can do a little dry brush of gray on it to dull it down. I just dirtied it all up. Alright, now I used a little gloss Mod Podge, slapped that all over the base in certain spots, some of the bones, to make it look slimy and greasy. And make that blood that we put all over the nasty bones that we made. Some of those bones we actually used the leftover bits. We're gonna make a dirty wash now. Distilled water. It's the barn red again and nutmeg. It wasn't dark enough, so we threw in some burnt umber. Get that going there. Now we're gonna slosh it all over the troll to darken them up a little more and make them nastier. Nasty, and on the base too. There you go. Check it out. Okay, doke. There they are. Oh, it's the dumb elf. Let's hope the trolls eat him. Take him out of there. There he is. Size comparison, they would definitely eat an elf. And boy, would the world be better for it. Spin it around. Why I do that, I don't know, but I think it's, well, alright, it's fun. It gives you a good 360 view of these cheesy zombie turned into gangly old trolls from AD&D. Alrighty then, so what did we end up with? We got trolls. They don't look too bad. I'm not going to say, if I do say so myself, because I said it the last couple times. But for using dollar store zombies and a shitload of hot glue and a toothpick a bunch of crap. You can see I added some stuff to the base, painted him up, got him all greasy and nasty. It's not too bad at all. Where's another one at? There's another one. Yeah, we made 3 of them. I don't know where I got the third one. I think he's still in the setup, but we can do him later. Well, so there it goes. Not that big a deal. Easy project. Throw it together. Melt down some. Use your hot glue gun or a lighter. Don't do a lighter probably, but hot glue gun. Melt it down. Makes a good troll. Not too bad. I mean, you can buy some trolls and they're much cooler, but you're not going to get 3 large-sized trolls for $1. So, and you still got other zombies left from that bag. So, Try to get a hold of them. You can find them on Amazon. It's a big zombie bag. There's like headstones and a couple dogs and stuff. I've used those in other things, but there's a lot of good junk in there. But they're way bigger scale than like regular people, so they got to be large-sized zombies or trolls or something of that nature. Yourself out. Until next time, craft or die. Now let's do some picks. All right, here we got trolls. We got to have a troll slayer. He's right there in the middle. Got a halfling, got a drow, backing him up on the steps of the wizard you can't see, but that's pretty good. There's a nasty troll there. I made some kind of matching scatter, easily on cardboard, same junk, same like I did for the base. There, we got another view. It's going to be a nasty, nasty troll fight. There he is, troll. Take him out. Come on, Slayer, do your dirtiest work. There's another one. There's plenty to go around. Trolls for everybody.